What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Band-Aids video. Now, today, I'm bringing you another video. It's been a while since we've had a Band-Aids video. This is from a different camera angle. Now, you usually see it down lower, like down on the desk. It's a different angle today, but yeah. So, basically, we're going to talk about stuff like we usually do. Talk about stuff that's going on in the world. Now, there's obviously the Black Lives Matter protest, and we're going to jump right into it. So, allegedly, well, it wasn't allegedly because we saw the videos. Jake Paul was out in Scottsdale, Arizona, and he was at a looting site, and he was accused of looting. And one of his friends that was with him, with a camera crew, he looted a bottle of vodka from a store out there in Arizona called P.F. Chang's. Yeah, so he was accused to have been looting. And the state of Arizona has criminally charged him for that. So he was charged with trespassing and unlawful assembly. And he's up to facing about 6 months in jail for that. So he's looking at 6 months in jail. That's not a good move on him at all, because I don't know if he's going to be bailed out or what. But yeah, but it's not like that is nowhere near as bad as what the 4 officers did to George Floyd. And there's bailout for those officers. There shouldn't be bailout for them, but there is. So that's the story over there on that part. In other news, Logan Paul was out at, I think he was out at 2 or 3 protests for Black Lives Matter. Now I have to say, he has changed, and I do like him again. He's one of my favorite YouTubers again, because he's changed, and he's a better person now. He's more mature. You know, if the stuff with the jungle and the suicide forest, that probably wouldn't have happened if he was 25. But you know, he was like a little 22 kid running around, you know, unresponsible and everything, you know, going around and doing his own thing. But yeah, good move on him, getting out there and spreading the word. I was out of the protest. It was pretty moving protest. We had a lot of fun moments. There was food, there was water, and everything there. So, and there were medics there too. They were actually helping with people who got injured and stuff. So yeah. And also, in other news, Bad Baby, or Danielle Bergoli, she is in rehab for alcohol abuse and the usage of pills and childhood trauma. So she is in a rehab center somewhere getting better, and it apparently has been for the past couple weeks. So that's the news for now, but I want to talk about one small personal thing. I discussed this with a fellow YouTuber, Dynamite Water. You guys know him as Gabriel, because he's been in some of my videos, the marching band videos in particular. Go subscribe to his channel. I was talking to him, and we have a marching band group chat where we send memes to each other. It's my whole friend group in the band. It's just the 4 of us. There used to be 5 in there, but anyway, I'm getting off on a ramble here. Anyway, we were talking about how hard it is to make a YouTube video. Sitting in front of a camera and doing this, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. But that's hard, but the harder part is editing it and doing a lot. Like I spent hours and hours, and I spent 8 years on YouTube until I finally got to 437 subscribers as we're talking now. People are still coming and subscribing. People go to the Dawson versus Michael video every day to go look at it. That's still bringing in views. That's the whole reason why I'm at almost 15,000 views throughout the whole YouTube channel, because there's a big portion of that, and you have all the other boxing fights, so they bring in hundreds and hundreds of views. And just because of that, people go to the other videos, and they're actually interested in my channel because I post good content. So it's not easy to upload a YouTube video. You have to have the courage, and you have to have the self-confidence to put yourself out there, and you have to be out there, and you have to be a very verbal and vocal person. You have to be a very vocal person. You have to put yourself out there to upload YouTube videos, and you have to not be afraid to voice your own opinion on anything that you talk about. And that's what this whole solo little podcast type thing is. I'm voicing my own opinion, and we will have the regular Band-Aids podcasts in August when band camp resumes, which I can't wait for. Right now I'm in the process of making a book about the experiences of marching band and football, and of keeping my YouTube channel going and keeping it all in keeping it all going. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. But I don't think it's something that I'm gonna publish. I think I'm just gonna have it out on paper and staple it and everything and have it in my house, just so it's there. Just say, so yeah, this is one of the activities that I've done in quarantine and stuff like that. So that's what's going on in my life, and it's never easy to upload a video unless you're doing 2 or 3 second, or just a minute long video on anything you're doing. The videos that I do, they aren't scripted at all. That's why you always hear me saying and that's why I take a couple pauses to try and figure out what I'm saying, and to try to figure out what I'm going to talk about next, because I have these ideas in my mind. It's just sometimes when you're making a video, you forget about what you're going to be talking about, and unless you have it written down, that's what's going to happen. So making YouTube videos is not the easy thing that there is to do 24/7. I do it because it's a hobby I like, and I do it because it's one of the things that keeps me going, and one of the things that I stay educated on. On YouTube, I go watch YouTube videos. I go watch other news outlets, like Scarce has a news broadcast like that. So does Keemstar. So those are the places that I watch before I go and make a Band-Aids video for a podcast. But the thing about it is, when August hits and when you're in band camp and we're at lunch, we're going to be sitting down with my phone propped up somewhere, and we're going to be sitting there, talking about everything that's going on. And we're going to be sitting at like a lunch table talking. And it's just going to be 4 of us, I think. Maybe 3 of us. And we're just going to be talking about our own different little situations. And my plan for that is to just upload it raw and uncut, or just upload it edited, because I can film it in different sections. And by then, I hope I'll have more storage capacity, because I don't know, my phone got damaged by some viruses. I don't know how, but my I should probably get a new SD card, because that's damaged, I think. So, and that's the reason why I can't have a lot of stuff on my phone. So I have to constantly continue to keep deleting apps. But this is a short podcast. The ones at band camp are not going to be short. So just let me tell you now, these things are not the ones that I'm recording now by myself. They aren't the ones that mean anything. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not talking to anyone or anybody's views. I recorded a 20-minute long podcast with Jacob that I was going to upload, but that never got uploaded because there was too many inconsistencies in the video, and there was too many there was too many pauses, and he really didn't know what to say, I think. So that's why that wasn't uploaded, and that was supposed to be episode 10. This is podcast episode 10. But yeah, so if you guys want to hear my opinions, and you're valid, and you think my opinions are valid, or you want to hear them at all, this is the place to go and view those until August. So that's all I have to say. I would like to thank all my viewers for watching this YouTube video. Go watch my other podcasts if you haven't watched this one to stay up to date. Go watch my other videos to stay up to date. Please like and subscribe if you want. Shout out to Zane Smith. He created a YouTube channel. If I can find the link, I might put it in the video later. Like, I might edit it in for the people who are watching this at the end, who have skipped to the end. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Back with the podcasts. We're back with the videos. It's 6 days away from my fight with Alex. Got a 1-2. So yeah, see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.